Welcome to those of you who are here for the first time, and welcome back to those of you returning. We got The Glory, episode 3. Sorry, it's been a little while. I had some technical difficulties, but we're back now, and I'm really curious to see what happens next because, as far as I remember, the last episode kind of ended in a huge cliffhanger. Yeah, so it's gonna be interesting to figure out how exactly she's going to enact the revenge. I'm guessing that she's going to take away everything the woman loves and, make her suffer through that or transform, something to do with the kid. Probably turn the kid against her, something like that. That's what I think is going to happen. That's what I would do. But before we get into today's episode, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps me out a lot. Build this little community of ours and stuff like that. So, yeah, let's not waste any more time and just get straight into this episode, right? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and. Okay, what's going on here? Oh my god.
친구라던가 신이라던가 뭐 하다못해 날씨 그도 아니면 날카로운 무기라도
What a nice little family. Damn. So I have a question. Please ignore my ignorance. But what is it with Asian people in flip-flops?
그동안의 시간들도 있는데 어떻게 이렇게 안녕을 해요? 동서남북 중에 어딘지만 알려주면 안 돼요?
Well,
사실은 나도 어디로든 가고 싶은데 나 되게 길치거든요.
that's not good, my dude. That's not good.
서울 주병원 아들이죠. 어머니가 병원장이고. 그럼 다 온 거 아닌가? 예년보다 포근한 날씨의 겨울을 난동이라고 한대요. 겨울철 짙은 안개는 샘빛 한 파디 찾아온 난동이 원인이고 지들은 따뜻하니까 밖이 얼마나 추운 줄도 모르고 바깥이고
The dialogue is so good. Like the writing is so good. It's so layered. Nice, really nice, really nice. The thing about this kind of stuff is that only the ones who go through it or went through it really understand what this is about, right? Also, the text on screen is so smooth. I don't know who did it, like who did the design, but it's really pleasant to look at.
기본 정보는 사진 뒤에 적어뒀고 그간 모은 정보들은 따로 넣어놨어요. 그 외에 새로운 정보를 원합니다.
네. 하루 8시간 최저시급으로 계산해 주세요. 교통비, 식비, 기타 비용은 별도고요.
I thought you said you didn't want payment.
운전할 줄 아세요?
아니요.
운전부터 배우세요. 아이가 중학교 몇 학년이죠?
애 있어도 할 수 있어요, 사모님. 절대 신경 안 쓰이시게 제가
주말에 2시간 서울역으로 기차 태워 보내주세요. 과외해드릴게요. 저도 최저시급으로 계산해주시면 됩니다.
See, I don't know enough about Korean culture to really understand what Mohammed is dying. What really went on between there, like the subtext of that conversation.
현직 교사가 돈 받고 과외하는 거 불법 아니에요? 합법적인 사람이면
Hey, do what you gotta do. Okay, so my question is, where does she get the money for all of this? Also, I like the thing that, you know, a driver's license for the woman was such a big thing, but for her was nothing because it was not directly related to her plan, so it didn't matter in a sense, right? It was just a checkpoint.
이해되세요?
It really shows the focus and the tunnel vision that she has. I wonder if they're gonna flush out the love interest relationship or something, because I don't think that would work. I get it, you know, it's you have to suspend your disbelief to some extent, but usually people who are so obsessed don't get to have relationships because they simply don't have the time to do it, and all the attention goes in other places. Oh, that's smart. Well, kind of.
사진이 아직 꽝이네요. 죄송해요.
I mean, the way she manufactured so that they don't meet that often. But if someone was to look at it, they would still find, you know, the other person who took the photos. It's not that great. It's better than most shows from, you know, what I've seen. At least they thought about it. What's going on here?
아까는 신나서 이빨 털더니 왜 아닥하고 있냐? 전부 좀 물거리고. 기절했어, 그만해. 씨발 새끼야. 내가 새각이지. 장님이야?
현모양처는 못했네. 하겠지.
To me, it's just baffling how people just don't fight back. That's the most surprising thing to me in this whole show, how people just don't fight back.
나도 기상캐스터 할 거야. 커서. 근데 엄마, 이것도 초록색이지. 아, 빨간색이구나.
이게 무슨 색인지는 중요하지가 않아. 중요한 건 비싼 거란 거야. 국내에 몇 개 없는. 세상에 어떤 가격표도 색깔로 표시되지가 않아. 숫자로 표시되지.
What a great lesson to teach a kid. I don't know, is it hereditary color blindness? I have no idea. Also, is it normal in Korean society to see any sort of imperfection as a flaw and look down upon those people? Do people really need to feel perfect in the eyes of others?
스페인에서 전대표랑 앞뒤집 살았어.
유난이다. 회원권 하나 사는데 꼭 심사까지 해야 해?
오늘 어떠셨어요? 그리는 저희 CC가 대한민국 최고거든요.
운동 나오면 다 좋지 뭐. 그늘집 만두는 맛있었어요.
이댁 아들이 재평건설 사장이야.
Okay. So is he the father? Because he kind of looks like he is from where I'm sitting. We haven't seen more of this, of her husband. I didn't get the impression that he was an imbecile. So I kind of got the impression that he knew what was going on but didn't say anything about it. And if that's what really goes on, then this actor is really good at what he does. So what she's doing is inserting herself seamlessly into their lives, which is really smart. Wish I knew what I was looking at. Also, the way she's not looking at him at all is so good. Really well played. Really well played. The contrast is so glaring between her and the main character. I'm sorry, I don't remember their names. I probably will never remember their names. I have issues with remembering simple names like Sam or Mark or something like that. Wow. Wow. Wow.
이 오빠 엑스와이프 좀 알아봐 줄 수 있어? 얼굴, 학벌, 집안, 뭐든 30도 입금하면 되지? 얼마나 걸려?
뭐가 이렇게 급해?
다음 주에 제주도 가재. 잘지 말지 정하고 봐야 하니까.
아, 당연한 걸. 결례했다야. 걸레고.
야 욕도 귀찮다 너. 너 세상에서 완벽하게 계급이 존재하는 곳이 어딘지 알아? 비행기 아니야. 그 사이엔 달랑 커튼 하나인데 아무도 그걸 못 넘어.
뭔 개소리야?
넌 그냥 한 끼 밥값도 안 되는 돈이나 쳐받으면서 계속 이렇게 커튼 뒤에 쓰는 소리야. 넘어갈 테니까.
You know, hearing people talk like this just makes me laugh. I don't know if, like, how vain can you be to be preoccupied with this kind of stuff? Okay, he's recreating. See, this is what I'm talking about. He just looked at the game and he memorized it. So he's not dumb. He might have been socially inept in some capacity, but he's not dumb at all. I got the impression that he was smart.
근데 담배도 안 피면서 담배 피는 여자랑은 왜 결혼했대?
담배 피는 거 말곤 깔끔해서 재미로도 미역적으로도.
근데 그때 나 말고도 선봤었잖아. 나까지 3명. 근데 나였어.
네가 그 중에 제일 적게 입어서. 제일 적게 입었는데 다 디올이어서.
올 거면
I
빨리
cannot
와.
follow his logic.
나 되게 적게 입었잖아.
5분.
He's also vain, just like the rest of them, but he's not dumb, which doesn't make sense. So why tutor the child? This is what I don't get. Is she gonna be in the same class as the bitch's child? I don't know her name.
10분 후에 시작하자.
Look at that phone, bro. Look at that phone.
축하해요. 아, 너무 늦었나?
No, this is just her happy face. Yeah.
군의관 갔다는 얘기는 들었어요.
제대한 지가 100만 년인데. 근데 어디서 들었어요?
공무원 할아버지.
How much is the army in Korea? Is it like 1.5 years, something like that, or maybe just 1 year? We don't have that. We don't have mandatory here.
위문 편지라도 쓸 걸
Only
그랬나?
if you want to go.
군의관도 위문 편지 받아요?
나 편지 싫어해요.
From prison.
아, 세명시엔 무슨 일로?
오늘은 일이 있어서.
I'm failing to understand some connections here.
안 되는데. 그때요. 우리 처음 공원에서 바둑과외 할 때요. 그때가 내 인생에서 가장 시렸던 계절이었거든요. 동훈 후배랑 하던 그 과외가 그때 내 유일한 일상이자 약속이었어요. 아마 내가 따뜻해 보였다면 그건 동훈 후배 덕분이에요. 내내 억울해서. 나는 여기 있어요. 혹시나 궁금해할까봐.
Hey, that was smooth. That was smooth. I like that. That was a good way to do it. That was a good way to do it.
자, 여기에요. 여기. 이사장님, 오늘은 앞에 앉으시죠.
Okay.
더 모르겠는데요.
자기야, 오늘은 앞에 타.
혹시 이 기사분 이름이 조수연이에요?
어떻게 하세요?
아, 여자가 아니었네요. 하긴 지속 시간엔 성별이 없는데 나이를 중점으로 생각했어야 했군요.
이상한 부분에서 진지하셔가지고. 맞고 사는 년은 웃지도 않고 사는 줄 알았어요. 난 매맞지만 명랑한 년이에요.
세상에. 진작 하셨어야죠.
뭘요?
명랑하신 거요. 전 웃고 싶지 않거든요.
왜요?
웃다 보면 잊어버릴까 봐요.
Mm.
내가 뭘 하는지.
Yeah, that happens. That really happens.
그 생각을 못했네요. 조심할게요.
You need to remain brooding and angry.
무슨.
명랑하지만 명랑할 기회가 없다가 숨이 쉬어져서 자꾸만 웃게 돼요.
It's a mirror. It's a mirror.
걱정 마세요.
Again, the writing is so good for this show, man.
힘내요.
You know,
이 사람과 나는
you slowly become more and more introduced to more layers of her character, which I'm so glad they didn't keep it like 2-dimensional or 2.5 or 3-dimensional, and they added multiple layers. This sort of reminds me of Arcane. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's amazing. They do that kind of layering too.
안녕하셨어요, 선생님. 저 동은이에요.
누구?
2004년도에 자퇴했던 문동.
Who's this? Is this the guy who beat her?
누구라고?
선배님, 안녕하세요. 이 동네는 어쩐 일이세요?
문동은, 넌 여기 어쩐 일이야? 여기 우리 본가야. 우리 아버지셔.
아, 진짜요? 이제 저 기억나시죠? 아, 맞다. 선생님, 저 선생님 됐어요.
All right, it is. Yeah, okay. It is that guy.
우리 학교 다닐 때도 여기 폐건물이었거든. 근데 아직도 이러네.
헛소리 말고 네가 하려는 게 뭐 그런 거지? 복수.
맞아.
근데 나는 왜 빼냐?
네가 뭐 가진 게 있어야 복수를 하지.
와, 사람 면전에다가
Well,
저 밀면
it is what it is.
아가리 조심해라.
윤소희 기억나?
뭐?
전학 가더니 자살했다더라. 흉흉한 소문 돌던 윤소희. 기억해야지. 문동은이 왔어요 하기 전에 윤소희가 왔어요 했을 테니까. 그 윤소희가 추락한 곳이 여기야.
Oh.
자살 아니고.
야, 씨. 뭐? 나 아니야. 내가 안 죽였어.
알아. 그러니까 그 죽인 애한테 돈 받으라고. 그게 내가 가진 정보야.
그게 누군데?
말했잖아. 순서는 내일이 먼저라고.
The way she's playing this guy is really masterful. Okay, so she's gonna destroy her family and take her child away.
네가 가진 게 왜 없어?
That's good. That's good. I like that. I like that.
무슨
What the hell is going on here? Damn, an IV straight. Wow.
손등은 아프대. 이사라 정신 차려봐 얼른. 해독하고 전시회 가야지.
부일중기 장 회장님 사모님 오셨네.
아 사모님.
그림이 정말 좋다. 어쩜 주님께 이런 달란트를 받았을까? 우리 이화백은?
아멘.
어쩜 이렇게 멀쩡한 척을 잘할까? 우리 희원.
It's not that hard.
나 다음 달에 존나 웃기는 상 받거든.
진짜 옛날 그대로다.
나 졸업하고 처음 와.
진짜? 졸업하고 체육 안 만났어?
내가 최고 찾잖아.
These jabs that they're putting in is just
받을 거 있는데.
명호?
hey, the gang's back together. I'm surprised that she decided to come.
와, 진짜 오랜만이다. 다들 잘 지냈어?
나얘 어디서 많이 봤는데.
여긴 어쩐 일이야? 동문 아니잖아 너.
미안. 추억이 자꾸 가물가물해서 너무 슬퍼. 암튼 반갑다 소희야.
문동은이라.
어떻게 지냈어, 연진아? 방송은 잘 보고 있어. 화면으로 보니까 너 되게 착해 보이더라.
너는? 넌 어떻게 지냈는데?
최근에 이직을 해서 매일매일 바쁘게 보냈어. 옷도 사고 비싼 데 먹고. 3명 초중고 이사장직 맡고 계시죠?
This is really good.
축하드립니다.
This is really good. This is like peak cinematography here. The suspense and the tension in that piece of dialogue, I didn't even want to talk while it played because it was so good. The actors did such a great job with that little dialogue scene.
죄송합니다. 근데 요구 조건은 의외로 간단합니다. 제가 원하는 건 3명 초등학교 1학년 2반 담임입니다. 자격 요건도 다 갖췄습니다.
Nice. Okay. We knew this was where it was headed. We knew this.
오늘부터 모든 날이 흉흉할 거야. 자극적이고 끔찍할 거야. 막을 수도 없앨 수도 없을 거야.
파이팅 박연진! 브라보! 멋지다 현진아!
Hey. Wow, nice. Really nice. A really nice episode. It had a few moments that were perfect. It was just perfect. Like a few dialogue scenes were absolutely perfect, like flawless. And at the end, the tension in that scene was so crisp. You could almost feel it, right? You could almost see it in the scene, which was insane. Really well job. How do you speak? A great job done by the actors. That's how you speak, right? This show started with great quality. It's continued with great quality, and it seems to only be going up. Now, I'm not that well versed in the inner workings of Korean society, so I'll miss a lot of things, which is a shame. But I'm gonna need you guys to explain them to me, right? I may say some stuff that you'll find weird, only like purely because that sort of stuff doesn't happen where I live. Because I really want to know, like, I'm curious to know about other cultures and learn new things, almost as much as seeing great stories. And when a story combines, you know, the great with the learning, that's the intersection I like to be in. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this. Again, I'm sorry for the delay, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, stay safe. Now go away. Bye.